offense on the sideline if you're the Jayhawks, trying to pick up a 3rd and 6. And Reesing finds Meyer right at the first down marker. We'll see where they give him forward progress. He's going to have it. Stood up by Marlon Williams at the 45-yard line. It looks from that shot that he has it.
You know, Meyer started 6 games as a freshman, went 6-6 that year. But now 34 of his receptions on the season, of his 59 receptions, have gone for first down. So he has a nice little feel for what they want to do offensively for Kansas.
Doesn't wear gloves, doesn't even practice really a wide receiver. Practices at quarterback in the quarterback meetings.
He does it old school. Just go out and fight the elements.
Reesing on the rollout on first down and hits Desmond Briscoe. And Briscoe, with great second effort, picks up the first down after 269 receiving yards last week against Oklahoma on 12 catches.
Well, he just kind of stayed with it from the backside. It was a smash route to the front where there's a nice little 6-yard sit down with a corner route in front. Reesing does a fine job of setting his feet, coming to the backside to Desmond Briscoe. You talk about the game he had last week against OU. Unbelievable.
And a 269-yard effort, the best in the country this year and the second ever in the Big 12. Second biggest output for a receiver in the history of this conference.
And he realizes that Michael Crabtree is on that other sideline. He wants to raise his game and answer the challenge.
Play clock was at 1, but I think they got the delay of game before the timeout call. Now they're going to say they got the timeout in, so we'll step aside and talk with Reese Davis.
All right, guys, already underway. Minnesota, surprise team in the Big Ten, 6-1 in Ross-Ade Stadium. And the way Purdue's played, this probably ought to be First Aid Stadium. Maybe as a burn unit in the Purdue secondary, as Adam Weber finds Brandon Green. Are going to pick up about 75 or 71 and get down inside the 5. And from there, Weber will keep it himself, and Minnesota is on top of Purdue. The game's on ESPN Classic at 7-0 in the first.
I like that too, Reese. First Aid Stadium. That's certainly appropriate for the struggles for Purdue this year. Well, we talked about 4 of the top 8 in the All-State BCS top 10 coming from the Big 12 South. And Mike Leach not real happy with the computers this week because they had Texas Tech 11th. That's why they're 8th in the BCS standings.
Well, computers can't watch the games and they don't know what's going into to the games and how the teams are playing, certainly. But Texas Tech, very deserving of being number 8 in the country.
The computers account for 1/3 of the standings, and Harris and coaches polls the other 2/3. Here's Briscoe out in the flat. And he gets run down to the 36-yard line by Williams, bought a gain of 8.
When you watch film on Desmond Briscoe, it kind of reminds you of Plexico Burris of the New York Giants, that long, rangy body, but he may be better after the catch in terms of when they want to get him the football. And, at 6'3", 200 pounds, can break tackles. Excellent after he gets the football in his hands.
See at the top of your screen there, Reesing just 1 incompletion. Another high snap, Sharp on the run, and going to be close. It used to have the first down. Inside the 35, Darcel McBath hit him first. Well, tonight, ESPN and ESPN2 have a pair of college football games for you. First at 7:45 Eastern on ESPN. Number 2, Alabama, taking on Tennessee, and Notre Dame and Washington will square off on ESPN2. College football primetime presented by Hampton Hotels. Tennessee got a shot to win that game at home?
No. Alabama's just too good this year. All 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
Play fake, Reesing with a wide open Meyer. Touchdown, Kansas!
Todd Reesing just makes it look so easy. A nice little play fake, and they set it up running the football to Jake Sharp, running his main guy, Kerry Meyer, over the middle. Nice little post route, clearing things out. And Kansas right back in this football game.
Extra point good by Brandstetter. 18th touchdown pass for Reesing, 4th touchdown catch for Kerry Meyer, who has become one of the best receivers in college football as an ex-quarterback. It's almost going to be like an arena football game. Whoever gets the most stops is going to win this one. Both teens with a touchdown pass already here in Lawrence. Tied at 7.